Hi friends, I'm happy to welcome you to the channel of amazing stories from the life of animals. On a sunny day the sky was clear, the weather was windless, and the cozy little houses stood huddled together with nothing to disturb the idyllic picture. Nothing but a metal trash can under which lay a small, lonely, unwanted puppy. A lump of black and red fur, abandoned to the mercy of fate. No one knows how long the defenseless creature lay there, but it was clear that it needed help. Fortunately, among the inhabitants of the cozy cottages, there was one person who cared enough to call the shelter and ask them to come. Apparently, it was painful for him to look at the baby, sitting orphaned under a trash can. When the volunteers approached him, the tiny puppy squinted at them incredulously. The dog was not angry or wild, he just did not know what to expect from strangers. Had they come to him with goodwill or peace? And the volunteers searched the area and made sure there were no other puppies here, nor his mother. How the puppy ended up in this inappropriate place for him, nobody knows, but on that day he was lucky, because the volunteers decided to take him with them. When one of the men approached him and held out his hand, the puppy decided that it couldn't get any worse and wagged his little tail in a friendly way. Seeing that the dog did not mind making friends, the volunteer took him in his arms. After that, the little guy was in the car. He certainly felt a certain confusion, but an affectionate palm touched his little head, and he decided that these people could be trusted. After a short journey, the baby ended up at the veterinary hospital. It was important to assess the health of this baby. His temperature was taken and his heart was listened to. The baby received a portion of a drug against parasites, swallowing the unpleasant medicine with difficulty. And then they fed him nourishingly and decided that such a little puppy should not stay at the shelter. They found temporary owners for Oscar, as they called him, and took him to the shelter. For the first time in his life, the baby slept in a warm crib and not near a dirty trash can. Very soon he will receive the necessary vaccinations and will be ready for adoption. The volunteers are hoping very much that this little guy will end up in good hands and that the owners will love him dearly. If you liked the story, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. See you soon.